Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are doing a full moon energy reading for May 23rd. Now, this message is going to resonate within a week or two from the full moon energy. And during this full moon, guys, I want to talk a little bit about May's full moon. So, May's full moon is going to peak on the 23rd in the sign of Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is the sign of adventure. It's about passion, being passionate. The moon will also be in sextile to Pluto, which is the sign of death, rebirth, and transformation. So what does this mean? How can we interpret this? Well, this means that there's big changes that are coming. Now, for some of this is going to be relationships. Some of us, this is going to be like a friendship, maybe a sibling rivalry, something like that. For others of you, this is going to be a significant relationship in your life. Now, for some of you, this is going to be an ending to a toxic relationship that needed to come to an end in order to make way for new experiences. For others of you, these relationships are transforming, they're shifting into something new. Either way, it's going to be important through these changes to stay grounded and to be aware. So let's dive right into Gemini's energy for this upcoming full moon. We're going to see what comes out for you through this message in this energy. Most important message here for Gemini spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to release through this upcoming full moon? Please and thank you. Five of Cups, the Hierophant with the Fool energy. So Gemini, I can already see how this is going to play out, but we are going to put the cards out. I'll see what comes out for your message. But there is a sadness, an underlying sadness. Maybe this is regret. Maybe this is resentment from someone from your past and how they treated you. I do feel like this is having to do with a relationship. For most of you, for some of you, this could be business. But the Hierophant is most of the time representing a traditional relationship, a traditional marriage between two people. The Fool energy tells me that there's going to be new experiences that are going to be coming into your life through the summer. And this full moon is going to help you to prepare for that, Gemini. But awareness is going to be the key. And then having a plan to put that plan into action. So the energy surrounding you at this time, Gemini, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a self-care energy, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. Some of you may be working on manifesting your goals, your dreams, your desires into your life. Part of the challenge here, Gemini, either you have already made a plan and haven't taken action with this Three of Wands energy, or you have yet to make a plan. So let's start by clarifying the Queen of Pentacles here. And it's not a bad thing, Gemini. It's just being honest with yourself, looking at this very straightforward. Why is a plan important? It's important to know what you want to do with your life, where you see yourself headed. Three of Wands. When we know where we're going, where we see ourselves headed, what we want in our future, it's easier to see who and what is in alignment with that future and who and what isn't in alignment with that future. If we don't know, we can still use our discernment when meeting people, but knowing that that future vision is going to help use your discernment a lot quicker when it comes to meeting people. I feel like you're coming to that understanding, Gemini. And I do feel like there has been a plan made, or somewhat of a plan. But it's like, okay, what's next? Okay, you just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other, one day at a time, one step at a time, and sometimes it's even 1 minute, 1 hour at a time. Okay, even if it's baby steps, put the plan into action. So let's say you want to create a business, you want to have a store, but you don't have the funding to get said store. Well, there are things that you can do in order to align yourself with that goal. So, have a regular job to keep the money coming in, to keep the money flowing. But on the weekends, maybe go to an event and promote your clothes online. Create fashion shows in your area to promote your next season's line. And that's just an example, Gemini. Okay. Now, if this has to do with relationships, let's say you're fresh out of a relationship and you're trying to determine what kind of partner you want to have in your life. Lover's energy. When you know what type of partnership you want to have or what type of person you want to be with, it's going to be a lot easier for you to align yourself with that type of person. But if you don't know, or you're just like, I'm open to anybody, I don't want to discriminate, I don't want to hate on anybody, I want to be an open book. No, you don't. I'm sure there are characteristics that you can think of that I don't want to be around that type of person. Like maybe they chew their gum too loud, or maybe they don't clean up after themselves after dinner, maybe they don't wash dishes. All of those things are going to be important when it comes to the person that you envision yourself with in the future. And again, Gemini, it's not a bad thing to know what you want. It doesn't mean that you're going to hate on another person. It just means that you don't see a future with them. Does it make sense? I hope this is making sense for you, Gemini. So the Ace of Swords is how to correct this, how to get over this hump. Well, what it's telling me, Gemini, is you have to just look at the situation very straightforward, very practically. You're going to have to put paper to pen. And yes, even when it comes to relationships, write down exactly what you want. I know as a Gemini, you're probably thinking, oh, I can just remember it. Trust me when I say write it down. So the outcome if action is taken is the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're closer to this goal that you have, this dream, this vision, this future. It's hard to see it when you don't know exactly what you want. And I guarantee you, Gemini, if you sit down and think about like what you want your future to look like, you're pretty close to getting there. But again, how would you know if you don't know what it is that you want? And hence the Hanged Man. If you never know what it is that you want in life, in relationships in general, then you are going to be going by everybody else's plan. There's going to be a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos in your life. You're going to be pulled many different ways. So it's just better to have an idea of what you want for your future. So let's pull a few cards out for your advice, guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. For information on rituals, ritual kits for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up. Or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. The World, the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Four of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Lots of new beginnings, lots of aces, lots of number ones, or beginning of the major arcana. Sorry, I drew a blank. So with this, ace, ace, ace. Okay? New beginnings, new experiences coming toward you. You have to be open. And so when we're fresh out of a relationship or fresh out of some chaos, it's hard to be open to new experiences. So don't beat yourself up over that if you're not ready. But understand you're going to start meeting and seeing new people in your life. And so if that's not something that you're ready for, then awareness is the key. Okay? I do feel like there is somebody that's going to be presented to you that is in alignment, that's going to be your soulmate. And if this is your soulmate, they will come back around. But you have to be open to this experience. You have to be open to connecting with this person. Okay? I also feel here, Gemini, there's something here in your past that you're kind of processing, letting go of, leaving behind. Understand that that's not going to happen overnight. Letting go, releasing, and loving you doesn't happen overnight. So again, just having that understanding of one day, one step at a time is going to be important here. Is your soulmate on its way, Gemini? Let's pull out a Moon Manifestation Oracle. Sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Reminder. When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, Spirit will surely catch you. Remember what you know. Beautiful, beautiful. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey guys, I just want to come on really quickly and let everybody know that I'm posting content on Patreon, on OnlyFans, and on the YouTube membership platform. It's going to be guided meditations. I'll do some sound healing and maybe even throw in some yoga videos. If that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome to join. The information will all be linked below in the description box. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.